Making some tea. Pour the water in. I'm going to turn this up on high. Oh, it's ready. This is my Chaga Tea from Birch Boys, wild harvested from the Adirondacks. It's 100% whole wild harvested chaga mushroom. So this comes off of a birch tree. And it's got the highest antioxidants, inflammatory fighting in the world. And this guy started by a young outdoorsman named Garrett Kopp at 15. He harvested chaga and sold it at farmers markets throughout northern New York. While studying at Clarkson University, he plans to grow his business in pursuit of the American dream. All of our chaga is harvested from live birch trees from New York's Adirondack Mountains. We are careful to leave 15% of the chaga on the tree and monitor regrowth to ensure sustainable practices. So we found this guy, and my husband got started with Chaga Tea to fight his stage 4 cancer. And he actually boils down chunks of chaga off of trees, but I just use this tea this way. And when you boil it at low for a long temperature, for a long time, it tastes like maple syrup. It's amazing. So I'll show you guys how I make it. So I just take one out of the box here. So he makes these, and inside are the chunks of chaga. So I just throw it in here. I add my water and I let that sit for about 5 minutes. I don't like super hot drinks anyways, so sometimes I let it sit for 10. So there's that, and then let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, that's been steeping for about 5 to 10 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make this bulletproof coffee chaga tea style. So I'm going to get this tea bag out of here. Okay, so what you do is you add your coffee or tea to a large glass measuring cup. Voila, it's in there. So then what you add next is, this is just organic salted butter. I just take 1 tablespoon. Dropped it. And add it to there. And you take 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. I'm actually going to do less than a tablespoon. So you add that in there. Let it melt a little bit. Just keep stirring it until it gets melted. The butter was fresh out of the refrigerator. Okay, it's just about melted. Just a little tiny bit in there. Okay, so what you want to do next is grab your hand mixer. Looks like this. And you want to go ahead and mix up to get it all nice and frothy. You want to do it slow because I think it'll shoot out. Not sure exactly how long you're supposed to do this for. for a little bit longer so that this line right here gets higher. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to add some maple syrup and some cinnamon and see how that tastes. Alright, I added those two things and I'm going to give it another mix. That looks great. I'm going to pour it into my mug and give it a try. Okay, there's my mug, and I'm going to go ahead and pour it in. Foamy, look at all that foam and froth. Alright, there it is. Look at all that. I'm going to give it a try now. Oh my. Wow. That's amazing. I don't think I can ever drink anything the same. You guys have got to try that. Okay. So, Chaga Tea, Birch Boys, I'll leave a link in the description box. Thanks for watching.